What is going on, guys? I'm Jaye the Black. Salute to everybody that's tuning in. Make sure you like this video and share it. I was not expecting to make this video. I actually came across this video randomly on Twitter. This was trending. And I'm actually surprised, but then I'm not. And I'm going to get to a little bit later. Apparently, Sonya Curry, the mother of Steph and Seth Curry, has filed for divorce from her husband of over 30 years, Dell Curry, former NBA player. It seemed like they did a very good job in raising their children, the two sons and their daughter, right? But now they're separating. And I want to just say this because, you know, there's a lot of people on social media that are of the mind that nothing is wrong with marriage, right? And when I make these videos about celebrities, quote unquote, getting divorced, they always make it seem like divorce only happens to rich people. Well, Dell Curry's been retired for years. Yes, his children are successful, but it's been a long time since he's been on the court. Sonya Curry, you know, is only known for her behavior at Steph and Curry's basketball games. So to me, these are two civilians. Yes, they have money. They have a good life. But why would you get divorced when both of you are in your late 50s? Your grandparents. And I have to look at Sonya Curry. Listen, I have no issue with Sonya Curry. She seemed like a very cool person. But you got also you have to ask that question. What are you going to be looking for getting divorced in your late 50s? Your grandmother, you know, because a lot of times when women file for divorce, they want to be single. They want to know what it's like to be in them streets. And this just isn't for the 20-something-year-olds, the 30-something-year-olds, or even the 40-something-year-olds. You got the 50-something-year-olds that want to have hot girl summers too, because I believe she may have filed for divorce as of a couple months ago. We're going to get into this article and we're going to talk about it. Steph and Curry's parents are going their separate ways. TMZ Sports has learned Sonya Curry has filed for divorce from Dell Curry. 55-year-old Sonya put in the paperwork back in June 14th in North Carolina. According to court records, a court official tells us the divorce is still ongoing. Details surrounding the reason of the split are unclear. We're working on it. The couple, who has another son, Seth, who plays for the Philadelphia 76ers, had been dating for decades and were officially married way back in 1988. The two have been spotted cheering on Steph and Seth from the stands at NBA games for years, famously wearing gear featuring both the Warriors and the Trailblazer logos when their two sons faced off against each other in the 2019 NBA playoffs. 57-year-old Dell and Sonya had first met when they were student athletes at Virginia Tech and gave birth to Steph years later in 1988. Right? So it seemed like met in college. Both were athletes and they had athlete children. Right? The couple had Seth in 1990 and the daughter, Sidel, in 94. You know, there's something that happened about, 5 years ago, might have been. There was a video that went viral, right? How many of y'all remember this video? When Sonya Curry was cheering on her son, Steph, and she was doing some weird gyrating on this guy here. As a matter of fact, let's play the video real quick. Let's play the clip. And then you see her doing this. This went viral. I might have done a video on this. 2016, right? This is on this guy that was in the upper decks with them. And it was just a weird vid. It's like weird. It's like, why are you gyrating on this guy? But I believe people are saying, you know, he's a friend of the family. But he was actually I believe an ex-teammate of Steph Curry's. An ex-teammate of Steph Curry. That's Dell Curry sitting up there. This was in 2016. And she's doing this. He has his arm around her. So that means that she was sitting right next to him. She wasn't sitting with Dell. She wasn't sitting with Dell Curry. She was sitting with Stefan's ex-teammate from Davidson. Right? It's like showing a lot of love to the teammate. That video went viral, and people might have thought that there might have been some trouble in paradise. And what's crazy is that I truly believe, if this video clip wouldn't have went viral, they probably would have got divorced sooner. But they stayed together. I'm pretty sure that the situation last year with the CV probably prevented her from wanting to file, because she probably been wanting to file for quite some time. Okay, so I know a lot of y'all may or may not remember that, but yeah, that's Sonya, man. That's Sonya. I truly believe that her and Dell probably haven't really been close for a long time, and she finally wanted out. She finally said enough is enough. I'm ready to leave. And they've probably been separated for quite some time. She wanted out. And again, listen, if she don't want to be married anymore, that's totally fine. Dell probably doesn't either. But a lot of times when it comes to marriage, a lot of these women are going to be the ones filing for divorce. They are. Just like what she did. She wanted out. She no longer wanted to be with Dell anymore. And the thing is this. It doesn't matter that she's in her 50s. It doesn't matter that she has grandchildren. She wants to be single. She wants to be able to date. This ain't a situation where if you think that Sonya is going to just be sitting at home, babysitting the grandchildren, just being single, right? Being to herself. No. That's not what Sonya's going to be doing. Okay. Sonya's going to be doing her if she hasn't already. She's going to do her. Sonya still thinks she got it. And you can't tell her otherwise. Man. And listen, that's her choice. She don't want to be with Dell anymore. She wants to move on. She can move on. I'm not saying that she should just stay with Dell. But a lot of times what people don't understand is when it comes to a lot of marriages nowadays, age doesn't matter. They don't want to do what their parents did. You got a lot of people, maybe Steph, maybe Dell Curry's parents or even her parents were married they're probably still married if they're still alive. So you have people who, when they get older, they still have parents who are together. The people of today don't believe in that. They believe in their own happiness. It don't matter that they're in their 50s, close to their 60s. If they want to go and be single, they're going to go be single. Sonya wants to be single. Sonya wants to be in these streets too. Respectfully, okay? Respectfully, Sonya wants to be out here, man. Respectfully. I'm not trying to, say anything. She seemed like a good person. I'm not going to say that, she, doesn't want to be with Dell. I just think that she wants to move on from Dell. She wants to have her own life. She's tired of being tied down to, because a lot of time what you got to see is this. A lot of these couples, they end up living, two separate lives. Like they'll be sleeping in separate bedrooms. They get tired of that. They want to move on and possibly get married again. They want to be with another man who's not going to tolerate, them being married to still being married to this guy. Now, these women don't want to be called cheaters, right? But I truly believe her and Dell have been doing them for quite some time, man. Let's look at this article here from Barstool. Gonna keep this one short and simple so I don't get lost in emotional sauce. We all have those celebrity couples that we look to that tell us everything is going to be okay as long as they are together. The Boomers have Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson. The Youngs have Sansa Stark and the Jonas Brothers. And I have had the Currys, just two crazy kids that fell in love, made the greatest shooter of any of us had ever seen, and danced their way into our hearts, one national broadcast at a time. Remember when this video happened, everyone lost their minds. I didn't want to believe anything was up as I tried with all my might to spin zone what my eyes had just seen. Referring to this video clip here. While other less romantic, more realistic people at this company politely disagree. This is the part of the blog where I would say Wifey Clem is on the hot seat now that Mama C is single, but I don't even want to joke about the NBA Queen Bee ever giving me a second look, let alone time of the day right now. Yeah, man, I knew something was up too with that, man. But again, they're not together. She's single. The thirst is real all over Twitter. You go on Twitter right now, the thirst is real. So y'all let me think in the comment section below about this, and let me know your thoughts.